sometimes you've just got to add in a bit of randomness just to get a page started and, you know, go for it. So my page today is full of randomness, and also is a great reminder that paper masks are just really easy and really effective too. So for you long-term watchers of my channel, you might think that this page looks vaguely familiar. And you'd be right, because around about 4 months ago I shared a video where I made some leaves on a page, and I'll leave a link to it in the description as well as in the cards. And I did 2 pages at the same time, and this was the second page. So you saw the start of this page, but I never finished it in that particular session, and in fact I went on to finish it just this week. And this is kind of what I mean about the randomness. I wasn't really sure what to do with this page, so in the end I thought that I would just put some marks down, because sometimes you just kind of have to go for it. And I thought that putting the marks down would help trigger what I was going to do next with it, and hopefully it would just grow naturally, which is exactly what it did. Now originally I had thought that I would stick down the paper rather than use them as masks, so that's why I'm using the square paper, because I really like square paper and it makes a really nice collage piece. But I changed my mind, as you can see, and decided to use them as masks, because you all know I love paper masks. I mean, they're just so easy. I don't know why people don't use them more often. And they're quite durable as well. I mean, you can keep using them, so hopefully you'll have a go and use some yourself as well today. Now I wasn't really sure how this was going to look when it was finished, but when I went for the reveal, I was really happy with the effect. And I love that orange, that kind of rusty colour. I love the way that peeks out. Now this page wasn't done in one complete sitting. There were a couple of times when I left it to one side whilst I kind of had a thought to see what I wanted to do to it next. So I did add in the pen work and then leave it to one side. And I was toying with the idea of putting some more colour onto the page, but in the end I decided that I would just make that pen work a little bit bolder and make it more of a statement, which I'm kind of glad I did, so you'll be able to see at the end and decide for yourself whether you think that was a good choice or not. So heads up to my patrons, I'm going to put a picture of this circle page and the page that's opposite, the leaf page, and you can kind of see how the 2 pages that started at the same time but were finished completely different times and with different inspiration look next to each other. And as I've kind of said before, I'm one of these people who dots about in her journal. I don't sort of go from one page to another. So I've got a lot of journals where I've got, you know, different pieces of work done at different times next to each other. And it's kind of interesting looking at them and sort of seeing what was influencing you at certain times and how it compares and how it changes. I am now trying to be a bit more linear and going from, you know, one page after another, just so that I can finish a book off. Because I've got so many books on the go at the moment, I just want to finish some of them. Anyway, if you want to see these 2 pages together, and also if you want some more art tutorials and behind the scenes as well, then do come and join me over on Patreon. And if you're enjoying this video too, then you know, the usual sort of thumbs up and subscribe would be wonderful, so thank you very much. And feel free to share it with anyone else who you think would enjoy it too. I know we YouTubers say that a lot, but honestly it really does help. So, you know, you've got YouTubers that you like, please do help them out by doing that. Now there is a companion piece to this, and I went on to do something with those paper circles, because you can't let them go to waste, can you? So keep an eye out for that piece, because it will be coming to one of my social media channels very soon. So I hope I've persuaded you to do something with paper today. Just, you know, make some very simple paper masks, have fun, put some paint on, get messy. I'll be back in a few days' time to show you my next arty mess. And if you want some more inspiration, here's some more videos you can watch. Have fun guys, and I'll see you soon.